Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to my, I guess my next World of Warcraft video. As you can see, we're in Brewfest, which, because Legion has just launched, is absolutely deserted on a Sunday morning. And it was deserted yesterday anyway. Anywho, the reason we're here is because with Legion, a lot of new players have joined. Obviously, that tends to happen with every expansion. And this will be the first Brewfest. So I thought I'd give a guide on some of the quests for Brewfest. Most of them obviously pretty straightforward. However, the one which tends not to be the ones which involve the rams. So I'm going to do a short video on this quest and a short video on the other ram racing quest. So there are two daily quests of this exact type. They're the one quest, but they're offered by two different people. So there's Bark for the Barleybrews, which is from this gent, and Bark for the Thunderbrews, which is over there. Both of them require you to basically go and ride a ram round in Ironforge, which is up there, and run through a bunch of flags basically, and you have a time limit to do so. I normally go for this guy because he's that little bit closer. So as soon as you click accept, as we're going to do now, you will get a window pop up. Oh, well, not a little window, a button, the special action buttons. This will be in a different area on your screen depending on, what add-ons you have and stuff like that. But essentially what you have to do is, within the time limit, go and bark at 4 different places. Now, the actual sort of direction and whatnot you have to go and the route you have to take is pretty damn simple. It's literally in a circle, and essentially all you have to do is pick which direction you go in. What I see a lot of new players doing is just caning it and trying to go as fast as possible. But that's the trick with these ram things. You have to sort of pace yourself. So you'll notice that I'm only going at a canter. If you go at the top one, which I believe is, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Sprint or Gallop. But that, you will very, very, very quickly tire out your ram, and then you'll be sitting there for what I think is 10 seconds while your ram basically recovers, I guess. If you canter the whole way, I mean, you should be able to complete the whole thing without stopping once. That probably won't be the case for me, because I'll probably have to drop down one. And the reason for that is I accidentally pressed it one too many times at the beginning. So if you want to reduce the amount of fatigue which your ram has, all you do is just drop down to the next level, which is called Trot. And your ram's fatigue will drop relatively fast. And then you just go back up, and then we're almost at the final point. There we go. So if you want to get off of this, there's not a vehicle exit button. Just right click on the rental racing ram buff you get, and you'll drop off. So we've done all of the what's-its. So let's fly back out, and we will hand in this quest. So you don't actually have to return to the guy on your ram. I'm pretty sure, or I might just be imagining things, that used to be a requirement. That you used to have to do that, but it's not anymore. So yeah, you just fly back, or ride back if you're on a ground mount, or even walk back if you're a lower level. But actually, it might be faster to use the ram if you don't have a mount. Yeah, and then you come back, hand it in, you get 15 Brewfest tokens. So that's it for that quest, and that comes up once a day, and you can pick one of the two people. You can't do it from both. So yeah, that's a nice easy quest to do, and it's basically all just about pacing yourself. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this very quick Brewfest video guide, and I will speak to you in the next one. Take care.